Hey guys, Justin here. As you can see, I have my 14 back in the shop. We're doing a little bit more work on it today. Definitely diving into the engine bay a little bit. Really excited to show you about all of this stuff here. And we're gonna do a little bit of appearance stuff, so I'll kind of show you where that GT500 theme's tying into. Now, you always hear me tell you, and guess what, I'm gonna tell you one more time. So subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. You can see the progress I'm making with my own car, in addition to some of our own project cars here at the shop, and some other fun vids. So let's check this out. All right, guys, some of you may have recognized this bad boy. That's right, I'm going with the Cobra Jet intake manifold. A lot of you guys have been asking to see it on our YouTube page, and I've been dying to do it. So here it is, man. We're gonna throw this thing on my 14, see how it does. Now, if you don't know about this, it's basically, you can expect a lot of top-end gains without any of the torque loss you'd see with a Boss manifold. So it's kind of a rare thing right now. Not a whole lot of people are doing it for a couple of different reasons, but I mean, you can't deny the gains. So hopefully this thing delivers. And in conjunction with that, I'm throwing on the Super Cobra Jet mono blade throttle body. Really let this thing breathe. It should be a pretty awesome setup when we're all said and done. Currently, I'm about 375-ish with just like an intake. Nothing too crazy. So hoping for around 420 plus horsepower, considering I'm still on stock manifold, stock headers. So we are gonna throw an off-road H-pipe on this and see how it does. Now, we're gonna finish up here under the hood. Then we're gonna tackle the intake because we have to get a little custom there. All right, guys, like I told you earlier, we had to get a little custom with the cold air intake because as of now, no major companies have released a cold air for this setup. There's a couple smaller shops that are hand making the intakes, but honestly, I just wanted to throw this thing on and get it going. So basically, here's what we did. We grabbed a 2010 CNL cold air intake for the 3-valve cars because they still have that oval shaped throttle body going on. We made some small modifications and here it is, it works. It looks pretty good on there. Now we just have to see how this thing's gonna perform. We are gonna get underneath the car. Ryan and I are gonna throw on the off-road H-pipe from Pypes, and then I'll show you guys some of the appearance stuff we did here today. All right, guys, as I said earlier, we do have a little bit of appearance stuff going on here today as well. As you can see, I'm increasing that GT500 theme that I mentioned before, thanks to these GT500 style stripes that Smitty, the mastermind behind American Muscle Graphics, is currently working on for me. I have to admit, I'm a less is more guy when it comes to styling, but he's like, I got a great idea. We'll do the matte white on the gloss white. It's gonna look awesome. I haven't seen a lot of matte white on white cars. I've seen a lot of matte black on gloss black cars. So I figured, well, let's give it a shot. We'll see how it looks. And so far, I'm really digging it. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So we have one more cool appearance part here before we wrap this thing up today and get it over to the dyno. So let's check that out. Rounding out the GT500 appearance, we got the GT500 style spoiler. We also did the stripes over that as well. Again, I think it looks pretty cool. So also threw on the MMD Decklid panel on the car. I just really fell in love with it when I saw it on the MMD project car. And again, I think it ties in the license plate area very well, just tones down some of the flashiness back here. All right, with everything installed, it's time to get Mike Jane here from the Bama Performance team and ready to tune for this setup. Turn the roller one more time and see what we're looking at. All right, well that was fun. It sounded pretty good from inside the car. Let's see how those numbers look. Something tells me they're gonna be pretty good. All right, 421, 372. The car picked up over 40 plus horsepower peak. Lost a little bit of peak torque, but that's very misleading because basically this thing picked up everywhere else throughout the curve. And so this thing's definitely doing its job. And the numbers are right on par where I thought they were gonna be, considering I'm still on stock headers. Now I can't wait to throw long tube headers on the car. I will do that eventually, but for now I'm just kind of keeping it simple. I want to get the manifold on there, but I think with those long tubes, this thing should really perform. All right, guys, well I hope you enjoyed that installment here with my 14. It was definitely a fun stage for me. I've been dying to throw these parts on. I hope you guys like what I did. The car's making some good power. Can't wait to get it out on the street, have a little bit of fun. And I'm really happy with how the car's looking. You don't really see the matte white stripes on the white car a whole lot. No, it might not be for everybody, but I'm really happy with it. But now the car needs wheels desperately, so that's gonna be one of my next steps. Have some other small exterior mods in mind, and I'm gonna jump inside the car, do some stuff in there as well. So if you wanna keep an eye out for more of these videos, you guys know what to do by now. Just click on that link below to keep an eye out. And remember, for all your Mustang needs, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.